Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be ranking together all the Alien movies. And I do want to quickly say a few little things before we start off with the list, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, is a no-brainer. This is my personal, to be fair, useless list. If you agree or disagree, or you want to share your own list, by all means, please do let us all know down below. Also, in my last video, I asked you guys, like, what do you want me to rank? And I got a bunch of the usual suspects, you know, MCU, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, all that good stuff. They will be done. It's just, if I'm being totally fair, this was actually going to be Harry Potter, but I kind of want to watch all the movies again, especially like the last three, because they're not totally fresh in my mind. However, Alien, yo, I've watched it so many times. Massive fan of the franchise. It is definitely fresh in here, mate. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's start off today's list. I do want to quickly say, actually, last thing, I swear, I have allowed the two AVP movies in the ranking as well, because obviously they've got Alien, and yeah, that is where we start today's list, right at the bottom, mate. Bottom of the barrel, yo, is this AVP 2 Snorefest. This movie is so bad. I can't tell you how pissed I was watching this in the movie theatre after seeing AVP. Now, I want to quickly say, AVP ain't like right up the top of the list, but to be fair, compared to this diarrhea movie, it is so much more better. Like, at the end of AVP 2, we see the future second film, yo, the Alien and Predator hybrid that is supposed to be so sick. Just let us see that going on a killing rampage. We'll be loving it, yo. This movie is so bad. First of all, the acting, dead. The story is a complete snorefest. Can't forget to mention, the whole film is like filmed in total darkness, mate. You need like night vision goggles to see anything. This film is so bad, an absolute disgrace to all Alien and all Predator fans. It is absolute diarrhea thrown in our eyes, mate. Get in the bin. There will never be an Alien movie. I know it's Predator as well, but you know what I mean. That will be this bad. It is impossible, and I don't want to talk about it anymore because I don't want to make this a rage video or a rant. It is the worst. Next up on the list, I've got Alien 3. This is awful, mate. Absolutely awful. This has got to be one of the worst movie sequels in movie history, mate. Bro, check it. I've got Alien tattooed on my arm, yo. Alien is a big deal for me. One of my favourites of all time. Aliens, yo, the second movie, which is arguably in the top 3, like, best sequels of all time. And then you make Alien 3. You absolutely, spoiler alert, but don't see it anyway. Start the movie, Newt's dead, they're all dead, you've only got Ripley left. I'm going to say it right now. This movie, right, would be under AVP 2 if Ripley weren't in it. That is how much I hate this movie, yo. It is an absolute abomination of an Alien film. I genuinely mean this, I wish it didn't exist. Alien, Aliens, Alien 4, that is cool. For me, Alien 3 does not exist. Like I said, the only reason it ain't bottom last is because AVP 2 is so boring and so bad. But this, the story, characters, execution, the Alien itself, dead. I don't want to keep talking about Alien 3 because I'll start steaming. Next up on the list, we've got Alien vs Predator. You know when you say, like, I'm on the fence? That is this movie for me. Part of my brain loves this movie. Alien vs Predator on screen, duking it out, yo. That is so sick. So awesome to see. And we got the Queen as well. There's a lot of sick things in this movie. And then the other half of my brain is like the story, the CGI, the human characters, the timeline. Why is it PG-13? All that stuff in this side of my head is like, nah, mate, it is just dead. So yeah, I'm like properly 50-50 on the fence. It is definitely, I'm saying it right now, definitely better for me anyway than Alien 3. I can watch AVP and like turn my brain off and just think I'm just going to watch this even though it's so dumb in some bits. And I'll still genuinely enjoy it because I love the Xenomorph and I do like the Predator. I'm not as obviously as much, but I do like the Predator as well. Seeing them on screen together is properly sick. Yeah, it's better than Alien 3, and it's definitely better than AVP 2. So yeah, that is where we are. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make it crystal clear. The gap from AVP to my next pick is a big one. I know it doesn't look big because there's not a lot of movies on this list, but just please believe me. Alien Resurrection. I am fully aware some of the characters are beyond a joke. Some of the story beats are ridiculous. I just don't care. I've seen this movie so many times. Like, it's got some of the weirdest things in it, but I really like it, man. It's got some of the best shots of the xenomorph. The underwater scene is an absolute banger. Some of the characters, that guy with the 2 pistols who says, like, smash, and then he shoots and it bounces off stuff, goes to the dude's head. Absolutely ridiculous, but I can't lie, I was entertained, man. I will say, though, even for me, I'm a little bit sad it lost its, like, horror roots. It is full action and, like, crazy action at that. I know Aliens is an action movie, but it still had that, like, tension and horror vibe overall. Alien Resurrection just feels even less than that, and yeah, I still like it. That's where it is on the list, and yeah. Next up on the list, I've got Prometheus. Again, I do want to say the gap from Alien Resurrection to Prometheus is pretty big, if I'm being totally honest. I think Prometheus is a sick movie, man. So many people hate it. I think they went into it expecting Alien because it kind of got marketed as Ridley Scott is back doing Alien, and they kind of like shot themselves in the foot. Those people didn't like it, and then another few people didn't like it because it's like it's trying to be some super duper scientific movie with like this crazy universe, crazy ideas, and I get it. But for me, yo, man, it looks stunning. I actually really, really like the story and the fact that they continue it in Alien Covenant, which we'll talk about literally in a minute. I like all that stuff. Again, Ridley Scott is an absolute G, mate. I don't want to say who it is because I don't want any spoilers in this, because this movie, for me anyway, I think it's really good. But there is a character in this movie. I absolutely love them. They are so, so good, man. Like, the emotional layers, just all that stuff. Greatness, man. This movie, if I had to grade the movie, it would probably be an 8. I really like this movie, man. Like, I'm unapologetically just saying it right now. I think Prometheus is a proper good movie. I really hope they make Alien 3 or Alien Awakening, what it was going to be called. I hope they make that. I think Prometheus, Covenant, and then hopefully, but let's just call it Awakening. Those 3 films as a trilogy, bangers, yo. Hopefully, please. I know Disney technically own Alien now. I just hope they continue it, man. I know we're getting the TV show, but I hope somehow they can do that 3rd film, man. It would be great. Next up on the list is Alien Covenant. This movie kind of like split fans even further. The people who loved Prometheus got a little bit less out of this movie, and then the people who absolutely love Alien, they like the Alien stuff, but there's a lot of Prometheus stuff as well. It's one of those things, you can't please everyone, but again, I was pleased, yo. I absolutely love this film. I've said again, like, I definitely prefer it to Prometheus because there's a lot of like Xeno stuff in it. I really like the ending. It's great, man. It's got the same amazing, well, not all of them, but it's got some of the amazing characters from Prometheus. I want to try my best, keep this spoiler free. These movies been out for so long, man. You've probably already seen it, but I've got to try my best, keep it spoiler free. But Covenant's sick, man. The gore's back, Xeno's back, with Ridley Scott, yo. All those sick visuals for Prometheus. The story has been brought here. I love it, man. I really hope we get the 3rd one. That would be so sick. And yeah, for me, I'm just keeping it real. This is definitely the 3rd best Alien movie we currently have. Banger. Right, so if you're an Alien fan or you know about movies in general, you pretty much probably already clocked out what these top 2 are going to be. I had them like that. I'm not even joking. They are, I'm just saying it right now. In fact, I'm not even going to like break them down. I'm going to say them both together and what one I prefer the best. For me, they are both straight up 10 out of 10 masterpieces. Some of the best movies I've ever seen. Both of them are some of my favourite movies of all time, but I have to be fair. I really found this hard, man. I'm not even going to lie. Alien is a sick movie, man. Properly scary. Aliens, what a banger of a sequel. Amazing action movie. But I gotta be fair, there is a winner in my head. It's always been there. I kind of knew it when I started making this list. The best one for me is Alien, yo. And I'm gonna say why. The movie traumatized me, mate. I'm not even joking. I watched this as a kid, accidentally, yo. That, like, corridor scene with the flamethrower. I'm not gonna show it in case it gets copyright claims, but if you've seen the movie, then you know. That absolutely scared the shite out of me, yo. Properly scared me, mate. Nightmares for weeks, I am not joking. Just that nostalgic fear, should we say? It has to be my favourite Alien movie of all time. I love the story, I love the spaceship, I love the monster. It is so tense, so dark, so scary. It's a banger. It's definitely my favourite one. I do want to say, Aliens is one of the sickest, like, obviously, sequels of all time. One of the best action movies of all time. New characters, all of them so good. Like, there's so many one-liners. that throughout history, mate, of the universe, we're going to be saying, we're going to know about these characters. Absolute banger. Ladies and gentlemen, man, Alien and Aliens, I want to make it crystal clear, just in case you get anyone saying in the comment section. They're both, for me, 10 out of 10. Some of my favourite movies of all time. They're absolute bangers, but the list is the list. The video, that's just how it is. It's a ranking system, yo. For me, yo, it's Aliens, and then number 1, my favourite, best movie of the Alien sequel, it is Alien, the first one. But again, they are both 10 out of 10. I don't want to keep saying it, but it's got to be done. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed the video, please do smash the like button. Apologies once again. I know this was supposed to be Harry Potter, but I just want to make it crystal clear in my mind before I make the video of my ranking. I have an idea what it is, but I just want to make it like, you know, just want to be sure, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. If you've made it to this point in the video, big love, my G. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all
in the next one.